Hey guys, welcome back to more Tell Me Why.
Wow.
If I sound ever
Doesn't
so
seem
slightly
real.
frustrated, it's because this is like the second time that I've had
Of
to
course. No
re-record
lights,
this
no power.
section anyway, because when I was going to edit the video, there was something wrong with it, so I have to re-record it. So yeah, uh, it's a bit annoying, but there's nothing I can really do because of the hardware that I've got. Like, I think the issue was down to my graphics
Right,
card,
let's
but
see.
there's
Broken
nothing I can do
shelf,
about that right
broken
now.
jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil.
Why is
Dogs.
I hated hanging drippy
their
laundry.
volume
I
so
refused to
loud
change
right
for a
now?
few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Okay, that should be better. It was way too loud in my ear there. Machine repair, Sam K, Robert, Texas for winter, Brooks too expensive, Tessa. Feel like their mum was struggling with money. Which I guess makes sense since she was like a single mother of twins.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are they authentic?
Are these authentic Glinket?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
What else is there to discover here?
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have
Ah, that's her room.
Agreed.
I never did figure that out. They've got... Is that a cat flap? Or is it just a window? I was gonna say it looks like a cat flap, but maybe I am mistaken. What is this? Coupons?
She pinched every penny.
What does this say? Right. Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too, we should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Aw, sweet kids.
What are you reading?
Our apology letter.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
I feel like I need to keep the bond
Old
between the
textbooks.
twins quite
Tessa gave
strong.
them to us, right?
I feel
Yeah,
I would
she
feel
thought we
bad
were
if it
gifted.
wasn't.
We were. Just not like
I
she
don't even
thought.
know if that makes sense.
think
I
she
just want
knew
the
we were
twins to
sharing
be like
answers?
We
quite
shared
close.
for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Hmm. Wait. Okay, what's this? What the hell?
I don't remember these.
Doves.
It's
Okay.
probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
I like all the commentary that like the characters give. And yes, I can see there's a memory there, but I want to examine everything first. Let's see, what's this?
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Really? Sure.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our
It-
lives.
Does look like they had a good childhood, but I don't know what went wrong.
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Like, from all these photos, it looks like they had a good childhood. So, like, how did it go from that to her suddenly trying to kill Tyler? Like, do we get to find that out, or what is this?
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
Oh god, I
miss
hate the
the
smell of
cold winter
firewood.
nights
It's
curled up here
just
with big
smell
mugs
of
of hot
burning.
cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
huh.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Wow. Okay, now I'll look at the memory.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom?
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next
Dude,
year.
Allison, out
But
the
you
road.
promised.
Keep
I can't
whining,
see.
and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
At least she didn't give you an outright
Marianne
no.
said no to everything. Made me so
She
pissed.
will talk about
She
it
was
later.
always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
I don't know if maybe you were just taking it too personally, or maybe she did have something against you.
Guess we never
Doubles!
had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Huh.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
What's with the whole goblin motif? It's a little bit strange.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
To be fair, I like fixing stuff too, but
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
I
Can
don't
you
think it's
picture
quite as
Marianne
easy
talking
as
to a
that,
shrink?
but
No.
whatever.
And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Oh yeah, they're in America. They don't get therapy for free.
what was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
So it looks like she was struggling.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Not sure how I feel right now.
Honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah.
I mean, to
An
be
empty
fair,
house full of
it's
actual ghosts.
kind of hard
Hopefully
to
they're
think of it
friendly
as an
ghosts.
empty house when you have so many memories associated with it. But let's go upstairs. In the last episode, it kind of seemed ominous. Like, it played ominous music, so... I don't know why it played ominous music for upstairs, but sure. Oh look, a little dent. That's actually really cute. Ooh, a book.
Where'd you come from?
A Tale of Two Swords. That's kind of cool. Is that a little wolf? That's cute. Ooh, paper airplane.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Plotting world domination.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom.
Oh,
I'll be up in a second.
God, are we gonna find out where Tyler killed his mom? Did he kill her in the bedroom? I keep waiting for like the other shoe to drop, kinda, because so far, apart from like the psychic twin thing, nothing's really happened. But maybe it's just starting slow.
No, this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hey, at least you had each other. Hey, Alyson and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar! We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were lots of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't.
Tyler,
They were in
do
the
you
water,
copy? If
stupid.
we don't move fast, this whole thing
Anyway,
is going
here's
to
a
melt.
postcard
Do
to
you
remind
copy?
you how awesome we are. Especially me. Ian.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh, Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
What was that all about? Like, was that in his head or was that a memory or... What is this? I'm trying to click on something. What in the hell?
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never...
That looks very complicated.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Look, it's the game we
Why
made,
did I look at it
Lusion
again?
Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
1. Figure
Didn't
out who
stop
goes
us from
first
playing
with
all day.
paper, rock,
Dude,
scissors with
we were
silent
kids.
voice.
All
Roll
we
the
needed
dice
were rocks
and
bird
move the number
feathers.
you roll. Pay to the tramway lady to climb up or down the mountain. Take the luge to slide down the mountain. If you get 1, you get to roll again.
We never
If you get a
appreciated
1
this
again,
view as
pick a motor
kids.
card to climb up the mountain with a luge. If you roll a 6, become the mad hunter for 2 turns, safe from shoot. If you roll a 3, become a bear for 3 turns, can't use tramway or luge in any direction. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Hey, you.
Or maybe I'm just too
I just
stupid
found your
to
twin under the
understand it.
house. He's seen better days.
Oh, this is Alyson's one.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
So the one under the house was Tyler's. Ooh,
Whenever
books.
we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll
Tip-
see.
To be fair, books can, in some instances, books can be better than TV because they can put stuff into more detail. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just not got the concentration for it and like watching TV.
Ugh,
What in the
some
hell?
of our old toys give me the creeps.
What is that meant to be? It kind of looks like a knockoff Nessie. Nothing here to look at. Ooh, what's this?
Look what I found!
What?
The book
Only
of
our greatest
Goblins?
creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
Damn.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote
Wow.
a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Ah, where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Huh.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh god. Are we gonna get into the bad stuff now?
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Oh, poor little Tyler. It looks like he went through so much
I
shit
don't know how I never saw
Just-
it coming.
because he wanted to be who he is.
She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler,
The poor kid.
there's no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
First, I want to
You
check
think
out
her
the
room is
rest
still
of the room,
locked?
though.
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I
Why?
know,
It's just a room.
but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. You know, if
Our
there's one
space.
thing you gotta give Marianne, it's
Contact.
that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
I do not know a single parent who'd let their kid draw on the wall like that, but okay.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
I don't really like sports myself, so I can't really say nothing.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest.
Alyson, stop
For
standing
your
in front of me.
wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape.
Hmm.
And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
They have some
I guess
creepy
that's
ass
okay,
stories.
But I would have changed the end. What? No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Hmm. So, I'm guessing we need to go in here. Which,
Hold up.
I don't know.
What?
Remember this?
No?
Unfortunately,
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
Oh no,
and you'll
it's gonna
never
be
let
a
anyone
puzzle.
forget it.
I'm gonna need to figure this out, and I don't wanna.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Okay, so I need to figure this out. I will probably be here for like a proper minute. The princess's party. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1 year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at the door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organised by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party. Such a good time she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairy, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me, and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colourful lights. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she'd moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay, so flashlight. Who would give her a flashlight? Maybe the moose, because it said he was far-sighted, right? What was the second one? A sword. Maybe the bear? Because obviously want to be protected and stuff, and bears are like animals, vicious animals apparently. And then the last one, what did it say? The last one, coins. Pies in the tent house. Okay, so I'm gonna say the pelican. Right? Holy shit, I did it! I figured that out a lot quicker than I thought I would have.
And boom, we're in.
Damn. Maybe I'm smarter than I thought. Or maybe I just got lucky. Or maybe this puzzle was just easy.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Yeah, the last time I recorded this, this
Where
part,
do you think we should start looking?
I didn't even try to figure the riddle. I just busted down the door. So
Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Memory? Oh, memory.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out.
Yeah, that's what's called growing up.
I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this. As if she's still here. It's...
Kind of bizarre.
It sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
That must have been horrible for them to live through. Like, especially at like 10 years old.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I would love to know how to, like, sew stuff.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Why do I get the feeling that there's more to this story and she didn't just go insane?
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Wow, that's a bit far. Like, I mean, surely your mother wasn't that bad, right?
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Yeah, I wonder what
Either
happened
Tessa
between
got
them.
sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
I mean, that's probably fair. I wonder if we'll meet Tessa. What is this? Pill bottle?
Oh. This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Ah,
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture,
that explains
though?
a lot.
I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Still cute that she needed to have a picture of you close by, though. Shows that she did care. Ooh, another statue. The Wise Princess. I wonder if she made those statues, like with her being artistic. Alyson, move your ass. Move! She's literally sticking me. Ugh. Siblings. Always got to get in your road.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Oh? Wait. So she couldn't have... She couldn't have been trying to kill him because he's trans then? Because she was trying to help him? Because that book, right?
Tyler. Tyler.
What?
So what does that even mean now
Look.
then?
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But
It's
it
kind of
doesn't
hard
make any
not
sense.
to overthink that. Like,
She was
for
mad,
10
right?
years, he's thought
She was
that
mad.
she was
I
trying to
I cut my
kill
hair.
him because he was
She
trans.
attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now, when I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
That's probably a good idea. Maybe they just aren't ready to be digging into the past. It's not always a good idea. But now I'm really, really wanting to know what the hell went on. Because obviously as children, it's not going to be how they remembered it. Because they were children.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
So it was Alyson that cut his hair. Huh.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing.
It actually doesn't look too
Really?
bad for a
Yeah.
10-year-old to have done it.
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson.
Wow, she cut his hair on
You
the
don't
bed.
have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
You literally said 2 seconds ago that it looked amazing.
Mom? Mom?
Is this the night that it happened? Well, that's not ominous as fuck.
God. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. Just no, okay.
Why has she got a shotgun?
Mom?
Why is she loading a shotgun? What the fuck?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
I'm so confused. But I want to know. What the hell? This game does a really good job of putting you in the twins' like shoes, kinda. Looks like it must be super confusing for them, especially Tyler.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
She was trying to help in her own way, it seems like anyway. But maybe they should have sat down and had a conversation.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which she wasn't trying. She never.
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that. Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did and they aren't.
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
That's a good point,
Tyler.
honestly.
I know you want there to be something to find.
Like, surely
Something that'll make it all
finding
make
out would
sense.
give closure, right?
But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy.
Even if she was unhinged,
Nothing else to
that
say.
doesn't mean that
I
she
think
tried
we'd be
to kill
better
him
off
because he
if
was
we tried to
trans.
move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Maybe Tessa has answers. Oh, my controller went off.
What about Tessa?
It goes off
She was
if it's not
Marianne's
used
closest
after a
friend.
certain amount of time.
Let's ask her about
And
it.
because of
Sure.
cutscenes, it wasn't used for a certain amount of
I
time.
warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But
Maybe we can be
we
nice
need to go by
her.
the store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Okay, why are we rushing the house sale?
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
I suppose that's a good compromise. Is something wrong?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's
I just
not
kind of want to
nothing.
do all the dialogue
I'd like us
options
to be on the
just
same
to be
page.
able to
I thought we were
get
on
all
the
the
same
information
page.
that I can.
Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
It's important.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Yeah, I think she's
Maybe a
mad
little.
that he
Yeah.
didn't come visit her
It's just,
in those 3 years.
you graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
She's definitely mad. Or at least hurt.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Oh, that's a shame. He shouldn't have locked her out. Like, she's probably the only one that actually would have been able to, like, understand what he was going through. Well, not really understand, but, like, they were talking in their heads and stuff, so he would have been able to get... She would have been able to get his feelings better than anyone else, is what I'm trying to say.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Alyson, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So we have a plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Okay,
Sounds good to me.
that's fine.
Ollie's diary.
Ooh,
Been a
do I
long
get to
time
read
since I
it?
heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Huh.
Most people were pretty chill about the switch.
Ah, so Ollie
Not everyone,
wasn't
though.
his original
What do you
name.
mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
I wonder if you ever actually find out what his original name was, or if Ollie's as close as we're gonna get. Mom and Alyson argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seems jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. That's kind of sexist. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alyson and I started writing a story, but Alyson did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Look was so great. But Mum found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it glorified war. Zion? Saturday, 5th February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Alyson told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom barely said anything to us in a few days. Ali said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I am sick of her voice. And I am sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. What's this?
Not a bad view, right?
That is
I
a
forgot
very
how
pretty view,
beautiful it
honestly.
is.
I would love to live in a place
Remember
like
that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on, I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie.
Shit.
He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Now I feel
Yeah.
like even more of
The
an
ring was
ass.
supposed to be linked to the one he tried to give you.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think you were gonna toss the ring my foster father gave you overboard,
I mean, that's fair.
I'm sorry.
That was
I'm
a
an
really
ass.
stupid
You are.
move.
but I get it.
And if I could go back, I would not have done that.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
It's not your property.
Your property?
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tylers. 3, 2,
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
He sounds
This
pissed.
is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You're a
You
jackass.
know what I mean. Didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
He's not a woman, he's a man. Get it fucking right.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
Just a bit, yeah.
You gotta excuse us old guys.
No, you really
I
don't.
really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are.
Yeah, that's
It's not
exactly
hard.
it.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, all
And
that
yet
stuff.
you haven't
Thank
got
you,
the
Sam.
electricity working yet.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Yeah, way to make him feel worse than he already
Didn't
feels.
you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks.
I don't think
guess
he
you
meant
two
that
are
as a
still
compliment, but
aiming
sure.
to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Yeah, you can't
Since
be
apparently
going
you went
around
and
just
changed the
coming
locks.
into everybody's house.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Also,
But,
why did you change the locks?
Selling your mother's house? Are you sure?
Yes.
Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
I mean,
What
he's got a
Tyler
point.
means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories.
Yeah,
But
to be fair, if my
maybe
parent tried to kill
Some
me
good ones,
in
too.
a house, I wouldn't want to go back to that house. He's hammered.
Allie, can you hear me?
I said that as soon as I heard his voice.
This when we're in the middle of talking
He's
to
fucking
someone.
hammered.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
All right.
Were you too close?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really
I
surprised
suppose no one
didn't-
would really want to think about their friend like that.
Much
that
as
they'd
anything ever
be
has.
capable of that. So, yeah, it makes sense.
Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Tell you what, though, the detail that they put into, like, the skins and stuff, it's kind of insane.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
I did.
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all
Awkward.
your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Well, it's the only questions that I had, so. He's too wasted.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
So I don't want to repeat
tell
the
him to
same
get him a woman.
questions over and over, because I'll just get the same answers.
Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
You need to get going too, you know.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
God, he really
course,
is
they're yours.
pissed, man.
This place.
Either that or it's hard for him to
It
be
meant a
back
lot
here
to your
too.
mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
I mean, that's true.
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself.
But wait to end the
Both of
conversation.
you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
I really like that sofa. Not the like pattern on it or anything, but I like the wood carving of the bears. That looks so cool. Well, I guess that seems like a natural stopping point. So I am going to end this episode off here, and I just hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that now my issues are fixed, because I don't know what to do if they're not. So yes, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you come back for more episodes.